Christy with Cowboys Radio. How does it feel to be a Dallas Cowboy?
Feels great. So thankful for the opportunity. It's been a long process for me, but I stayed the course. I ain't give up on myself, so I'm very grateful and happy to be here.
Clarence, before we start talking, just talk about being back in the league. What does that mean to you after the journey in 2018?
It's been everything, man. It's been a long process. I went through a lot over those last years that I ain't played ball, getting down on myself, wanting to give up on football, but at the end of the day, I had to look myself in the mirror, face my own demons, and get myself together.
Calvin Watkins, Dallas Cowboys. The conversation with Roger Goodell, how were those discussions in terms of helping you get through this patch?
I just had a process that I had to follow, steps that I had to do, maintaining my sobriety, meeting with my counselor, and doing the things that I was supposed to do to show them that I changed, and I put the work in, man. I'm very proud.
One of the things that attracted you with this team is that they have worked with guys who've had issues off the field in the past.
I was just thankful for the opportunity, no matter where I ended up at, and thank God that I'm here, truly blessed, and we'll take advantage of the opportunity.
Nick Harris, DallasCowboys.com. Where has life taken you in the last 5 years?
It's a place that you couldn't even imagine, man. Some really dark places and times, I really would not like to talk about it because, I worked so hard to get through those moments, but it was a dark time for me.
Talk about the XFL and that opportunity, and how do you think that kind of bridged the way to get here?
It was a learning opportunity for me to get back into football, to get out there and play some football. It was a little different than what I was kind of used to, but it was an opportunity, and I'm grateful for it.
Jacob Dedamore, the ticket. What was that process like of you getting the opportunity to come in here and work out for the Cowboys?
First off, it started with the NFL. I had to go through like 6 months of testing, meeting with counselors, doing a lot of things that they asked me to do, and then my agent reached out to all the teams, let them know that I was going to be reinstated soon, and Dallas was interested.
What do you have left?
Sky's the limits for me, man. I know I'm 31, but still fast, still big, still want to play football. I haven't lost anything, It's more of a proof point to me, I got a lot of daughters out there. It's more of me proving it to myself that I still got it.
How many former teammates have tried to help you throughout this process?
Honestly, I can count on my hand. Not too many people. Everything was on me. My teammate from college, DeAndre Hawkins, was a big part of me getting back into this. So, he hit me up, and I went out to Arizona and started training with him, and he's been with me through this whole process.
But he's still running. What was the last time in 40?
I ran the 40 here, but I don't really know the time. But I've been running like 22 or 23 miles per hour, so I'm still moving pretty good.
Joe Hoyt, Lone Star Live, knowing what it took to get here, just what kind of emotions did you kind of have just day one walking into an NFL facility again?
I felt good, a little nervous. More nervous than anything, but nervous is always good, and took advantage of the opportunities that I was given, and I'm grateful.
Martavis, Jeff Cole with Fox 4, you talk about not losing anything. How do you envision yourself ultimately helping this team?
Whatever they need me to do, I'm a new guy here, so whatever they need, I'm going to do it, get help from other guys, and I'm really just here to learn and get better.
You're talking to the Cowboys. Did they talk about the ramp up and the process? Are they going to bring you along slowly? What's
I'm just here to work. Whatever happens, happens. I'm going to give it my all on the field and just go from there. All I can do is take care of my responsibilities on the field and handle my business.
Side use of The Athletic. To join a room with Brandon Cooks and CeeDee Lamb and Gallup and those guys, just, what does it mean to have that kind of support group? And what do you know about those guys already?
I watched those guys over the years. I know Brandon Cooks very well. We came out together. CeeDee's an awesome player, so is Gallup. So should learn from those guys, get better. Also, give them some of the things I learned, just to get better as a group.
For people who haven't seen your game, how would you describe it?
Explosive. Pretty much, I'm pretty sure everybody I've probably seen him play before. So, explosive player, love to go down and catch deep balls. Anything that you need me to do, I'm willing to do it.
Michael Gelkin, Dallas Cowboys. Are they going to start you at the X, or do you have a sense of there?
I haven't even talked about that yet. Right now, I want to learn the whole playbook and just worry about things later. Right now, I'm just take it day by day.
Justin Barr's Pro Football Network. Can you talk about the other leagues that you've been a part of and how that's helped you stay fresh throughout this period of time?
I started off in the Arena Football League. I played maybe a couple games there. It was different for me. I ran into the wall, so I had to give it up. I was like, I can't do this. And then I went from there into the SFL. I didn't really go to the CFL, so I did the SFL, and that was my first chance of playing outdoor football again.
What kind of learning lessons did you get from actually just being on a football field with the XFL again? Was it just kind of an adjustment again to get the flow of things?
It was an adjustment, getting my legs back under me, playing outdoor ball again. Coaches and players and team and the whole organization was a great thing, proud of those guys and how they put that together to give other guys opportunities again.
Garrett Podell, CBS.
It's hard to follow the league because you're going through your own stuff. It's hard to watch football when you're going through everything.
Sometimes, but really not really. You love the game. You love the game. I was paying attention and watching.
Garrett Podell, CBS Sports. You played with Ben Roethlisberger at the beginning of your career. What are your thoughts on Dak Prescott, his game, and his
Great
style?
quarterback. Determined. He want to win. I don't see no difference between him and Ben. To be honest with you, he's determined to be great, and I'm here to help.
Where do you think you are physically, conditioning-wise, as far as getting it back out there on the field? with
Gotta get in football shape. I'm in shape, but I gotta get in football shape. Football shape is a little different, of course, than running and lifting every day. So just gotta get my wind back under me.
Will you be practicing tomorrow?
Yes.
Where would you point to your biggest growth off the field today versus 5 years ago?
My mind and my mentality of how I go about my business, I'm not so much immature out the field no more, I grew up a whole lot over the years, older now, so just how I used to carry myself out the field, I don't do none of those things no more,
Thank you.